I mean,
I just really like talking. Nobody can stop me.
we like talking too, because we're gonna be talking a lot about this upcoming match here, which is gonna be HenArten versus Zookorai.
Absolutely. Getting started already with something that is already a matchup that I feel like I'm pretty familiar with, but probably most people aren't, because you don't see too many Etalus players, but we have a lot of this matchup in Arizona. HenArten on the Sylv and Zookorai on the Etalus. I always feel so weird about it because you have a character like Sylvanos that theoretically has a lot of the same weaknesses as another disjoint character like Claren. But because the disjoint is even bigger, it's hard for Etalus to really get in, even with such a fast ground speed.
Oh my god, Hen! We're already all over the board with catching that landing and getting the stick right in place. That's a really scary move to deal with, especially A, comes out very fast. B, is like if you're in the wrong position, or like if you're just caught in a bad landing spot, that stick will go through the platforms and it reaches or covers that much of the size of the stage.
Absolutely, and I think it's especially a little bit scary against Etalus, because Etalus, the way he recovers, if you think about it, he has to recover pretty linearly a lot of the time and just really save his air dodge. So if you scare that air dodge out of him, depending on how you force him to land, you can just kind of throw out the up strong.
Absolutely. Oh, great parry on the icicle there.
See,
and
like exactly like that.
Option.
Yeah, she waited for that air dodge and she was able to just get the up strong like we were literally just talking about.
Oh, Hen, okay, Hen, you cannot make me lose my voice on the mic right now. She did this to me at Goaty, actually, when I got the privilege to commentate her set, on one of her sets. But man, she's going crazy right now.
Yeah, she's... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, the Zookorai had armor on there, but you know, HenArten did a good job just breaking the armor immediately. Also, Naka's not gonna space it out just yet. Oh!
Not quite good enough to kill, yeah. Sylv is still a little bit heavy, and gonna end up taking the first game with an up air though. And HenArten, she's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for that first game. 2 stocks is not a bad start.
I'm telling you, she goes crazy every time with her Sylvanos player. It's such a treat to watch.
And we get to watch it again too. On we're going to Endless Abyss. I dislike this counter pick, even if I'm Etalus personally. I just think giving Sylvanos as much flat stage as possible is a mistake. Because you have nothing to do here other than you're forced to fight her on the ground where she's strongest. And that's where Etalus is strongest too, but I don't know, man. It just seems a little bit fishy to me. And she's really showing why, too. Look at the control she's had in neutral.
Oh my god! Yeah, not allowing Zookorai any chance to play the game because HenArten's been controlling so much of the stage. And when you're going back to when you were saying earlier where you kind of disagree with this stage for Etalus or against Sylvanos specifically, I disagree with it too because of if Zookorai is going to do the icicles, like shoot out icicles in the stage, HenArten's going to parry those like day and night because there's no platforms for like the icicles to lay off of yet. And see, look at this coverage.
Yeah, I mean, you just have absolutely nothing to help you mix up the way you recover on this stage, and we already saw that was a problem for Zookorai in the last game. So I think this was probably just a bit of a mistake to leave open. Or to pick, rather, because he would have had to pick. So,
oh, yeah.
So far looking a little unfortunate, but it's never over till it's over.
I swear, Hen, what
My
in
God.
God's name? HenArten, what the heck? What a game there from Hen.
If there was ever a game I had to pick to show why you shouldn't take Sylvanos to Endless Abyss, I guess it would be that one. I mean, man, she really just clinical, just covered everything.
Oh my god. This is the first set of our commentary session. That's how you open it up like that?
Yeah, she's certainly making a strong case for herself to win this thing right now. But third game of the set, we're headed to Trumple Pond. And we're getting the Sylv Ditto now. Interesting.
I wonder what's the switch.
Yeah, I guess Zookorai has a Sylv too. I've only ever seen Zookorai's Etalus, I think. So.
Yeah, I new things for both you and I, because I've never seen his Sylvanos at all.
Yeah, the Sylv Ditto. Oh man. All right. Zookorai actually coming out pretty strong. Yeah.
HenArten shows you how the Sylv Ditto goes, and she's still continuing it with the pressure.
Well, no, that was Zookorai that got the first kill.
Oh shit! Well, my apologies, my bad.
You're good. They have pretty similar colors. I don't even blame you.
Dude, that's why I hate the Ditto are like talking about, because they're both the same.
Yeah, I always try to focus on the tag above the head when there's a Ditto.
It's so small, I can barely see it.
Yeah, I didn't say it was easy, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're just. Oh, she didn't have a jump to do that.
I wonder if she was trying to go for an up air out of that.
Yeah, she definitely wanted to double jump up air, but I think she'd already used her double jump in the middle of the combo.
Oh, I see.
Oh, they're just. They will not stop.
We did not see any of this from Zook from the first two games. What happened here?
Well, I think, obviously, Zookorai is pretty competent on the Sylv too, and so what we're seeing right now is we're seeing that he was just having so much trouble getting in with the Etalus. So instead, he's like, all right, I'm going to beat her at her own game. We're both super disjointed now, so now it's like none of us are.
Ah, yeah. Okay, there's the drag down.
They're just kind of jab one-ing each other.
Oh, you really got to be careful with that back air, because, yeah, as I was about to say, because you're caught in situations like that, you can angle that back air, and it goes out super far too. It's a wider backer than I expected to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Stock's evening up now. This is where it gets scary because Sylvanos is a character that does crazy damage on the tech chase. So it really, if you're on the same stock as Sylvanos, you're pretty much even. Like the percent doesn't matter that much. I mean, you can see that now. I mean, she was down a full stock, and she's already made up the difference and is in the lead, and gets caught by the upstrong. Oh no!
Ah, woo!
Zookorai putting up a fight with the Sylv switch, but HenArten just too good, just gonna take it 3-0.
She is crazy. Okay, not to like give HenArten like all the credit. I did want to say one thing I really loved from Zookorai, that game 3 specifically. Zookorai was getting so many lockdown chases and kept going with the conversions left and right, which is, on game 1 and 2 with the Etalus, we didn't see Zookorai have